Hey everybody, it's Ramona here again from RamonaRemesat.com, and as you can see, I am not in Calgary right now. Instead, I am in beautiful Maui, Hawaii, and enjoying a spectacular vacation here with my family. And so since I am on holidays, there won't be a weekly easing this week, but I didn't want to leave you hanging, so we're still going to go ahead with the weekly reading, and this is going to be for the week of March 30th through to April the 5th. So since we're out in nature here, it's gorgeous, lots of plants, flowers. I'm going to work with the beautiful fairy deck, and I know it might be a little hard to see with the lighting here. Hopefully we'll be able to pick that up, and also I've been working with a microphone, so hopefully you can hear me, because just over here is the beautiful ocean and the waves are crashing and the surf is coming in. So let's go ahead and get started. And I'll shuffle these up. And I'm going to take that for Monday and Tuesday. This is going to be for the middle of the week. And this is going to be for the end of the week. Okay, Monday, Tuesday. This is really interesting. It says dietary change. Hopefully you can see that okay. And the message here is, if you are improving your diet, there's so many other things that will also improve. We think of only making a dietary change because of what it does for our physical body, but there are many other benefits on the emotional level, on our spiritual level as well. So I actually have a group of people right now who are going through different detox programs. So they are trying to get off things like gluten or soda or caffeine or sugar, and they are doing that with the spiritual component so that it doesn't have to be sort of this rough and tumble experience. A lot of people associate going through a detox with something unpleasant, with something that has to be difficult. And in fact, the people that are going through the program right now are enjoying, they're actually enjoying the process, and they're noticing how it's affecting them, not just on a physical level, but on other levels, like they're sleeping so much better, they have more energy, and they are able to tap into their guidance a lot better and hear that much clearer than they have ever done in the past either. So there is that element to it. If you are struggling, if you feel like you can't tune in and pick up what guidance is coming through for you, think about making some dietary changes, because I will tell you, when I did that, the clarity and everything for me to be able to tap in and clearly get the messages went off the charts. It was just like, the whole time I'd had headphones on, and then now they were off, and I could hear everything so much more clearly. So think about that. So especially think about that for Monday and Tuesday. And if you really want to start a detox and get off of some of the substances that I named, like gluten, sugar, caffeine, sodas, feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email, Ramona@RamonaRemesat.com. Tell me more about what it is that you want to eliminate, and we can chat more about getting you set up on a detox program so that you can go through it without the difficult part, as I said. And then in the middle of the week, you've got the power, and that totally goes along with this, right? So rather than thinking that substances have control of you, you are in control. You have the power to make that change. But again, nothing can happen without you wanting to do it, right? You have to take the steps. You have to put some action behind whatever it is you want to do. So this goes beyond just the detox. This is more about now feeling out what next steps you want to take in regard to a situation, and remembering you have that ability within you. You don't have to rely on other people, because really everything you need is within you. And if your mind, your ego is telling you otherwise, you have to just silence that and put it to the side and remember that everything you need is within you. And if you're not clear on what next steps to take, talk to your angels, ask them what needs to get done next, and they will send you that guidance, right? And it's exactly what it says on this card. It says, use your own abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it, and yes, you can. So don't keep thinking like you need to align yourself with a certain person or a certain situation or whatever. That's not true. That's what your ego is telling you to keep you in your comfort zone, because it doesn't want you to expand and stretch yourself. But you need to do that in order to grow. And so in order to do that, you have to step forward and you have the power to do it. And then at the end of the week, we have winter, which really, that's what I came here to escape from. So it's quite interesting that this is coming up for the end of the week and the weekend. But it actually says the answers that you're looking for and affirmations that you've been using are fully realized in the winter months. So right now, you might be working towards something, you might be trying to draw something into your life, and it could be maybe it's a new career, maybe it's finding a new home, maybe it's finding the right partner, maybe it's finding the right business opportunities, whatever. And maybe you're not seeing that happening yet, so don't get worked up. Remember, everything's going to happen in the right timing. You have to remember about that piece. So consider that you are laying seed, or you're planting seeds now. You are laying a groundwork, a foundation, and you're going to build upon that. And then the harvest of all that labor of what you're doing now is going to be realized more toward the winter. But the key is don't quit. They're saying just because you don't see anything happening doesn't mean there's nothing happening, right? Again, you're working together with them. They're helping you actualize what it is you desire. So, they're doing that. They're laying that foundation, as I said, and getting everything lined up behind the scenes. They actually show it to me like as if you were at a play and you're in the audience and you're watching the play. And what you don't see is this flurry of activity that takes place behind the curtain, behind the scenes, where there's a mad bunch of people running around, lining everything up for the next scene to happen. And that's exactly what's going on. So right now, you're doing the right things, and you're following through on the guidance that you're picking up, and you're doing all the right steps. And don't worry if you're not seeing something yet, it's going to happen in that right timing, probably closer into the winter months, as this card is indicating here. Okay? So, but stick with it. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't stop following the guidance because you don't see anything happening. It's important for you to keep following it out, walking out whatever they are guiding you to do. So make sure you do that. And don't just sort of give up on the whole thing because you haven't seen something happen yet. So hopefully that makes sense, and I just want to share the beauty of this place with you. It is absolutely spectacular. So I'm sending you much love, much aloha. I hope you can feel that aloha spirit, and I will try to get a couple more videos done while I'm here so that I can share them with you when I get back, even though, it won't be this beautiful paradise, but we can still pretend that I'm there. So enjoy the week, everybody, and have a great holiday. If you celebrate Easter, happy Easter. If you have Passover, happy Passover. Whatever you celebrate, enjoy. Spend that time with friends, with family. And we will see you all here next week. Thanks.